morning, my beautiful. Oh, it's good afternoon. I'm sorry. Yes, it's good afternoon. Monday, May 22nd, 2023 at 12:57 p.m. I am here to deliver a message. Many may not like it, so it's only the truth, and I always speak from the truth. And I am just called to share how I feel with the collective. And my intentions is always with the pure heart, with the love of my Father, the Most High, always protected by my galactic family, my deities, my angels, my archangels, my ascended masters, my passed on loved ones, my spirit animals, my fairies, my ancestors of all cultures, of all nations, okay? I'm not new to this world. I am a reincarnated soul. From the beginning of time when God created the world, whether you believe me or not, I don't care. I don't care. But my purpose and my mission here will be fulfilled, regardless how many attacks you bring upon my life. Regardless how many helicopters, militaries, how many poisons you have placed in my food, in my water, on my lotions. No matter how many false statements you have made in court against me. No matter how much you have slandered my name on social media. No matter how many groups come to try to attack me, to try to come against me, to try to come and shut me up, I will not submit to any man controlling ways, wanting to control a female who is able to stand up for herself, who is able to speak for a nation, who is able to speak for a country, who's able to speak for those who are not able to speak. I am guided to do this for the Most High. Whatever weapons you have formed against me, no, you have formed it against yourself. Because we are all one. We all came from one Creator. I was in meditation earlier. And I had to deliver a message. This message is to all cult leaders. This message is to all the Illuminatis. This message is all to the military, Navy, to the public, to the politicians, to the church leaders, to all those, to the karmics, to the ex, okay, to my family. All those who didn't believe in me, all those who went against me. I will not ever be quiet. I will not keep quiet of the injustice that these politicians, these rappers, these movie directors, these militaries, FBI, policemen, all have committed crimes against humanity. I will never submit to your commands. You have failed our God, the Creator. of you and humanity. You have chosen to bring down God's children by sacrificing, sex trafficking, mind controlling, taking their inheritance, putting life insurance on their lives and on their children's lives, poisoning them, feeding them wrong medications, using every tactic that you have, the community, to do your dirty crimes, to do spells, to do magic, to do everything that is not of the highest good. You have failed as a leader, Mr. President, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Congressman, all those who are supposed to be serving humanity, to make changes, to change laws, took an oath to serve. To serve the people. Instead, you sold them to other countries. You have failed as a leader to lead a country, a nation with dignity, class, respect, morals, values, and love for the people. Instead, you chose to sell out to the draconians, to the reptilians, to other countries for profit, organ donors, experiments, cloning. And you think it's okay to physically attack a being who is able to see everything, every little dirty secret that has been going on in your life. I will never stop until there are big changes in our government, cities, world, nations, to serve our nation the way God intended it to be when He first created our world. I will never stop until my Father tells me my mission has been completed, until my ancestors, my guides, my archangels, my ascended masters, my galactic family, the Greek gods, and of the highest light tell me to stop talking. All of your secrets will come out, whether you like it or not. If you was to be doing something that it was worth creating, instead of hurting and killing, we wouldn't be here at this moment. But this is fated to happen. This is written in the Bible. This is my job. This is my mission. And those who are copying me, those who are wanting to be me, those who are using my contacts, know that you are being watched. I see you. I see you. I see you putting out materials that I put out. I see you speaking about the connections that you have with the spiritual realm when you don't have that connection. I say go heal yourself first. Anyone who is trying to be a spiritual leader and they're asking you guys for your birth date, there's something wrong with that person. Please be very, very mindful of the readings that you are taking in by People who need to be healed and say they are healers, that they are healed, but then yet they are bringing down, judging, making fun of real divine beings. We are here to help the world. We are here to bring light to where there is darkness. We're not here to bring couples together. That is not my goal. My goal is not talking about anybody's relationships. My goal is not talking about anybody who's having sex with whom. I don't care. That's not my goal. I don't care about any man at this moment. I don't care. When God tells me it's time for me to be in a relationship, and He has found that high vibrational being, because I will never be with somebody who controls my life, who will dictate what I need to wear, when I need to go, what I need to do, I can't work. No. I lived that life before. I learned from my lessons. I will never go back. This is a new Jeanette at this moment. I'm here to help the collective, to heal, not to hurt. When I do receive messages, it's because I am very connected to the Most High. I am connected to my ancestors. I am connected to my galactic family, because I am. My DNA is very, very powerful. I will never submit to anyone or your tactics trying to sacrifice me. You will see yourself in court, in handcuffs, in mental institutions, homeless, just like you wanted me to be. And this is not something that I'm doing to you. This is something that you brought upon yourself. This is something that you chose to do. To kill me, poison me, put me in keep me homeless, okay? Lie in the court of law. Said I was a prostitute, okay? Tried to hurt my son, my daughter. Killed family members of mine. Okay? With your underground dark magic. Controlling humanity through music, through videos, through news, through movies, trying to put fear in their life, through other tactics. And I'm not gonna go into it, because when I do say something, I am being shadow banned. But other people mention the word and they don't get shadow banned. But that goes to show how powerful I am and how scared you all are. Every single person who went against me and has not turned their life over to God and has not spoken the truth of the injustice that you have done to me and my family, know that your days are very short at this moment. The feds will come. The FBI will come. All those who have killed other rappers, basketball stars, for their gifts. You all are under judgment at this time. You rappers have came after me. I don't even know you. Thought I was an easy target. Wow, fooled you, right? God showed you something, didn't they? Every tactic that you tried, you failed. When I said I was a child of God, when I say I'm reincarnated here, when I say that I work with my gods, that I work with my angels, that I work with my ancestors, that I work with divine beings, as it is above and so is below, because I'm connected to both worlds. Don't think Anubis is now watching. Don't think Mayat is now watching you. Don't think that my father Ra is not watching you. Don't think that the Greek gods are not watching. Don't think that the aliens are not watching you. Don't think that there are not clones out there in our world. There are clones, people. There are people that are cloned. They are made in labs. Embryos in labs. Okay? I spoke about them. God doesn't have me watch movies for no reason. There's always a message behind something. What do you think? These people just create these movies just because they want to create? No. No. Don't get it mistaken. Don't get it twisted. But I will never stop talking. As long as you continue to keep tapping into my energy, as long as you keep sending these evil spirits my way, okay? Know that they're my friends. I do not. They will never hurt me. Okay? They will never hurt me. Ever. And plus, my father will never allow anything he created to come and hurt one of his children for your benefit. Well, how much was my, how much did people would get for my soul to be taken out? How much did you guys sell your souls for? And was it worth it? Because you're losing everything. You can't go around killing people. You cannot go around hurting people. You cannot go around doing magic. On a magical being. I know my strength, I know my power, and I know exactly who I am. But you want to play me? You want to play Jeanette? You want to play who? You want to play? You want to be that person? Go through everything I went through. Go through every single hurt, every single pain, every single death, every single attack, poisoned that I've been through. with love, not with anger, with unconditional love, with forgiveness, with gratefulness, gratitude. For every lesson that I had to go through to reach my highest potential, to reach enlightenment, to reach peace, which you can never take away from me. You can never take my heart. You can never take away the love that I have for my Father. You don't have that control over me, and I will never give it to you. I stand very grateful and very thankful for the life that I lived and I am living, and I'm very thankful for standing up and not silencing myself and letting things just go by and think that it's okay for you to hurt my brothers, my sisters, my children. Think you're gonna get away with it. Every person of every nation of it in the world, whoever took part of it, trust and believe. God is going to make sure there is going to be a massive change on this planet. And I will never shut my mouth. For as long as I keep getting these dreams and I keep seeing these rappers in my dreams, as long as I keep seeing the government, as long as you guys keep doing your dirt, and I am getting these messages and I am receiving, and I'm seeing the clones in the streets, and I'm seeing the reptilian, I'm seeing it, okay, with my eyes, my spiritual eyes. And you don't want humanity to find out the truth. They are going to find out the truth of what you have been hiding underground, under the Pentagon, under the churches, Vatican, okay? All of our ancestors, tools, books, jewelry, everything that you have taken from my ancestors, they will get their lands, their birthrights back. What you have done to God's children, you can't do it no more. They will wake up. They will create. They will be with one, with the Most High, and not bow down to systems that have enslaved them. I am living proof of the CIA experimental games that they tried to play with me. Putting cameras in my home, violating every right, every human, every civil right, my sovereignty. I am a sovereign being. You have no right to do anything that you have done to try to control and try to kill me or my children or those that you have already have killed. And they come to me for a reason. To expose the corruption that has been going on for many years, thousands of years. God has had enough. And there's only one of me. You can never have lived the life that I have lived. Can never. And maintained a loving, peaceful person. We don't need war. You guys create war. We don't need war. We need peace. We don't need to send our children anymore to fight for what? What are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? What are you guys fighting for? When God gave us this whole world to enjoy with one another. No one is better than the other.